Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Top 5 in 5, where I take you through the action across Europe's top 5 leagues. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. This is Top 5 in 5. It's been a while since I've produced this show because there wasn't football for a good couple of weeks and then I was sick. I'm still kind of getting over it. My throat is hurting a little bit, but I didn't want to go another week without putting out this show, so I have it all ready to go. So I'm just gonna try my best. Sorry if my voice is a little bit off, but without further ado, let's get right into it. There were some big wins in the Premier League this weekend, with the biggest probably coming from Arsenal beating Liverpool 3-2. Gabriel Martinelli opened up the scoring just under a minute for Arsenal, and it must be noted that Arsenal were able to slice through Liverpool's midfield and defense pretty easily. This match once again highlighted some of Trent Alexander-Arnold's weaknesses defensively, especially with his positioning and closing down the ball. Darwin Núñez and Roberto Firmino were able to equalize twice to draw Liverpool level after Arsenal had gone ahead twice, but in the end Arsenal took all 3 points thanks to a Saka penalty. Have to say, he took it with such calm, cool precision, and he had a lot of guts to take it under that pressure given the stadium atmosphere and what it meant for the team. Some people are saying it was a bit of a light penalty. Let me know what you think. Elsewhere in the Premier League, Man City have now scored 4 or more goals in 3 consecutive home Premier League matches after beating Southampton 4-0. This was also the 10th consecutive game that Erling scored in for Man City, taking his goal tally to 15 goals in 9 games in the Premier League, which is just bananas. Newcastle and Chelsea also had big wins, with Newcastle beating Brentford 5-1 and Graham Potter getting his 2nd consecutive 3-0 win with Chelsea. In La Liga, it wasn't a story of big scorelines, but of tight scorelines. Atletico de Madrid beat Girona 2-1 thanks to a brace from Correa. For the first goal, he really did some acrobatic finishing and finished with his back seemingly to goal. And for the second goal, he did well to just apply pressure to the goalie and take the ball off of him and convert. For Real Madrid, it was a goal in the 3rd minute scored by Militao after a corner, and that was all it took for them to beat Getafe 1-0. And in the Camp Nou yesterday, Barcelona beat Celta Vigo 1-0 thanks to a Pedri. In Serie A, the big game of the weekend was AC Milan versus Juventus, where AC Milan beat Juventus 2-0. Juventus have just 1 win in their last 5 games, and they are currently sitting in 8th place, whereas AC Milan, after this win, are sitting in 4th. Rafael Leao is a star for AC Milan, and he was unlucky not to get a goal after having hit the woodwork twice and having a total of 3 shots off target. But Fikayo Tomori was the one who broke the deadlock after the ball fell kindly to him after a corner. He made no mistake from a couple of yards out and smashed the ball home. Napoli continued their 8-match winning run after beating Cremonese 1-4. The goal line is a little bit flattering because it was just 1-2 up until the 90th minute, where Napoli scored twice in order to ensure that they took home all 3 points. In Ligue A, you don't hear this much, but PSG failed to score. Lionel Messi was not playing for them, and they drew against Rennes. Sorry if I'm completely butchering that pronunciation. 0-0. Could there actually be a title race in Ligue A? The Rennes are just 1 point behind them, and Marseille 3 points behind PSG. In the Bundesliga, we saw one of the craziest and best games of the season. It was Bayern Munich versus Dortmund. Dortmund finally ended their 8-match losing run against Bayern Munich by scrapping a 90th plus 5th minute equalizer to ensure that the points were split. If you haven't watched the goals in this game, I highly recommend that you go and watch them because they are all just equally insane. Bayern Munich were up 2-0, but then Dortmund scored in the 74th minute. They had an opportunity that they missed right after that to go equal, but then they scored in the 90th plus 5th minute. It was the dying minutes of the game because there were 4 minutes of added time, and they scored in like the 93rd and they scored in like 94 minutes and 2 seconds, something like that. So it was insane. Definitely go take a look. That's all I've got for top 5 and 5, and that's all that my voice can handle as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite match from the weekend is in the comments down below, and if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more daily football content. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, whatever time you're watching this, and until next time, I'm out. Bye!